You probably know about the whole factor thing that went on during the launch of the second live event. People that did complete the event did not get the weapon. Well, weirdly enough, what everyone did get was the flamethrower Cleansing Fire, a new prestige skin for the flamethrower. So let's take a look at this weapon in this video, give you an update on the whole factor story and more. So if you enjoyed that, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's go. So I will not repeat the whole story of that second live event where people could not get the factor weapon after completing their personal challenge, where you have to play 40 minutes of the arcade mode. No, I already made a video on that, so totally check out that video if you want the full story. And of course, if you're watching right now and are not familiar with the second live event, totally do it. Go play 40 minutes of the arcade mode in order to get the factor. I'll share an update on that factor story a little later in this video, but first, something interesting happened while I looked for the factor that did not appear in my shop. I did see the Cleansing Fire flamethrower that I don't think should be available yet. It seems like it shows up after you complete your personal live event goal, because I don't think it was there before. So yes, a new item in the shop, in this case a weapon skin that from the looks of it is released too soon. So chances are high that it might get removed with a patch and then added back in later as a new reward for a live event. Just like we saw with the Factor Classic that appeared too soon as well. I mean, I don't see why Ubisoft would release a new flamethrower skin all of a sudden while we got a new one last week as a reward for the first live event. The skin looks average, by the way, in my opinion. I like the description more: wash away your sin. So what happened before was that I equipped the flamethrower, and then when I fast traveled to a location, it suddenly disappeared, like I never bought it before, because my previous weapon that I swapped out for the Cleansing Fire suddenly was in my inventory and the money to buy the flamethrower never left. So weird stuff. I can now confirm though that this flamethrower works fine, so not sure why this happened, but it looks like it has been fixed. So going back to the arcade factor, I got some good news, because I can now confirm that I got it in my game. Like, I went back into the game and it suddenly was in my shop. But before I made a video like saying it has been fixed, I want to know if you got it as well. So if you completed the personal challenge of the live event and did not get the factor before, check back right now and see if you got it, because there's no official word from Ubisoft yet that this has been solved. So if I'm more sure that a ton of people that did not get it before now got it, then I might do a video on the fact that it's out now for everyone, and I might take a closer look at the weapon as well. There's of course, apart from the personal challenge, also the community live event challenge, and it's almost over, at least on the PS4 and Xbox One. So then you get the Arcade Pro outfit. On PS4 we're more than halfway there, and on Xbox One as well, as shown by Shadow on Twitter. PC players already cleared it though. Again, they are really fast. And Barracks, and I hope I pronounced that name right, on Twitter let me know what the PC status was, so thanks for that. So if you are playing on the PC, get the reward, I would say. So just a little update video on what the heck is going on with the second live event, because there was a ton of chaos when it went live. Interesting stuff that a new skin was added as well. So let me know if you got the factor in the comments down below. Subscribe for way more Far Cry 5 content. I got some interesting things coming your way. Drop a like to support the channel. Check out my video on that weird factor story if you missed it for some reason. And I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.